Right, it's on.
We're on. We're live. Come and sit down. Hello. We want to make sure you can hear us.
And not see us.
Because we don't want you to see us. And we're so happy you can't smell us.
We've done 2 nights on a bus.
Which is 3 days.
3 days. And
without a wash.
We're washing in the showers on the beach and in the pool.
And we stink. We got a taxi. And the taxi driver opened all the windows when we got in.
So yeah, it's not good.
We did want to video this last night with paper bags and cut out holes.
We couldn't find any.
We couldn't find any big enough. They were only sandwich sized.
And we got big heads.
Or little sandwiches.
Right,
so our little update. Our update is where we're starting from. I've lost my page.
We left Paraji.
And he told us, oh, you're poking me in the eye. He told us the buses were at 8 o'clock and at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we arrived, so we order a taxi.
And he ain't got out of bed yet.
Yeah, and he didn't come. So we had to walk 20 minutes with our packs.
Sweating.
So we get there in a sweat at 7:57 at the bus station.
Yeah.
To be told, oh, the bus went at 7:30.
While my daughter's trying to ring me, and I'm cutting her off all the time to tell me there's a leak coming through the ceiling at home.
So the bus, we find out, eventually is coming at 9 o'clock. So we get on the bus. And we have got to pick up our speedboat at what time? 12:30. No.
11:30.
11:30. But we had to be there by 11. And we're still sitting on the bus at 11 and we don't even know where it's going. So we're panicking. Well, Carol was panicking. I was well chilled. I was like, if we miss it, we miss it. And she's like, oh, no, I was more chilled than you.
Looking for Ubers and everything. Anyway, we made it.
We made it. And when we got there, I'll tell you something. Oh, you Muslim women.
How do you keep these on?
Yeah, I'm holding my hands up to you because I'm having to tack it in. Can you hear us, by the way? Because I'm thinking we're kind of muffled.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, so
we made the boat. We made the boat.
So we meet these 3 25-year-olds and they were the best.
So we got Lucas.
And girls, really, really sorry, but your names. No, we do. We just don't know how to pronounce them.
Mula
and
Tia. You made our day. After us.
We had a brilliant day with you guys. It was funny. We were twerking.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we didn't get our bus back to Rio. They took us.
Yeah, you guys took us in your car and drove us to your hotel. And then we really didn't want to go to Rostov because your hotel was...
we went to their lovely hotel.
Rooftop pool.
Beautiful place.
In a place called Barra. And it was lovely.
They dropped us to our hostel. And I really didn't want to be there.
We got out of the car and we couldn't find it. And they didn't pull off and leave us. They really looked after us. Well, we're there looking around. I got my phone out and they just pulled up a little bit further along the road and went, put your phone away, it'll get nicked. So we were all panicking and then Lucas got out and he went and found our place and he said, you don't move. And he got it for us. He found where we were staying.
Anyway.
And then we get in there and we check in and there's fucking bed bugs in my bed. Bed bugs. I'm like, I stay there. So
she moved beds.
I went up one. I went up a bunk.
She's going to sleep I'm having a bit of a panic attack, and I look at Google Maps, and then I'm waking her up because I'm looking. Look at this. We're next door.
Looking around that.
Next door to a favela.
Yeah, right
Literally
next door.
next door. I'm moving. I'm moving hotels.
I'm knackered. She wakes me up twice to tell me we're leaving. We're leaving. We gotta move.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we're fucking pissed.
We didn't leave.
We didn't leave. Anyway,
We
we
went
get up. We
asleep.
get up the next morning. We went to Sugarloaf. No, we went to Christ the Redeemer,
Oh, and it was hot.
and it was so hot.
It was like 38. Feels like 215.
Yeah. So we see that. We come back. We get a bit lost. End up on a council estate.
Oh yeah.
Bit scary.
Yeah. No, not a bit scary. I was nervous. And she was like, oh my God, I don't want to walk down here. I want to go home. Let's leave. And I'm like, there's stairs there. And I'm like, oh, there's a metro. Let's get on the metro.
So then we went to Ipanema Beach, which,
Oh, we got to put that video up.
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
There's a video
It was
coming of
shit.
that.
For
Shithole.
anyone coming to
Absolute
Rio,
shithole.
do not go to Ipanema. If you do, don't blame us. We sat there, we had a Caipirinha,
As usual.
for change. And while we're sat there, this group of people come past, and we just hung on to everything. And we're looking round, she's
I thought
going,
they'd nick me flip-flops.
have they nicked me the flip-flops? And I'm going, have they nicked me sarong? It ain't been washed for 3 days, but they might have nicked it.
Oh, cover out. But then it made it better.
We, over, I think you're hugging it. You're punching me. You're knuckling me in the head.
We
You've
walked
got
around.
big knuckles, you know. They're bony.
We walked around to Copacabana Beach.
Oh yeah, but we got to say, while we were on Ipanema, we made the decision that we are leaving
Before
it gets dark. We're getting an Uber back to our hostel
To sit in all
by
night.
7, and we're not leaving the hostel because we were scared. And we were hanging on to our bags. We were scared. And then we walked round to Copacabana, and
Totally different. Absolutely, totally different. And we end up
Sitting in a bar?
eating there, talking to Jake, who sold me a vape. Threatened death on the people next door. But we got on with them fine.
yeah, we thought it was lovely. didn't threaten to kill us.
No. So yeah, we had a good night there.
We had a really
And
good
then-
night, and we left at midnight. All fears out the window. We get back to the room, and before we left, it was only us and one other girl. And so when we
In our
got
room. In our room.
in our dorm, so when we get back, I think the other girl ain't there. I think it's only Carol, and we're sharing a locker, and it's her lock that's on it with a combination number. And I asked her, Carol, wake up, I want to brush my teeth. What's the combination? And she goes, 246. So I tried 246. It ain't working. And I go, Carol, it don't work.
And you're kicking me apparently.
And yeah, I was kicking her. Gently, it was a nice
Yeah.
kick. It was a friendly kick. And then I'm like, yeah, it don't work. You've got to wake up. And then she's like, where'd you get 246 from? That ain't the number. So she gives me the number. I get in. I do me washing. I get into the backpack. I've got all the backpacks all over the floor. Pissed as a fart. I'm trying to get changed. No, trying to get me dirty washing off because I want to do my washing. Fall over. Try and take my shorts
Tangled in her
and my knickers
knickers.
off. Laying on the floor giggling, and all of a sudden an head pops up from the 3rd bunk. Excuse me. Oh, that's our notes gone. Excuse me, do you think you could turn the light off? We had 2 new people in our dorm. And I'm lying there with sparklers,
With her knickers around her
with
ankles.
me knickers trapping me legs. And then now I've forgotten. Carol will talk to you and I'll get her notes.
Where's the notes?
She's got them. Right.
Hang on. Hang on.
Right, what's the next? Oh, we completely forgot about. Did we say about their posh hotel?
Yeah, because we went to the posh hotel and then
Oh,
we
right.
scared with ours. Yeah,
And
okay.
then we did Copacabana and pissed. And we met Jake and the Death Threats.
Yes, and then
Falling over. Oh, and the next morning, we're not so scared the next morning, so we wake up and we go to Sugarloaf Mountain. Actually, we had a really nice day out
We
there.
did.
We came across a bar that had some Brazilian house
at
music.
the top of the mountain.
Yeah, and that was great. We were like, oh, this that sort of thing. I'm not saying any more on that, because get in trouble.
Yeah, and then
then
we went to another place called Santa Teresa,
for lunch,
which I'm breathing this in, which is lovely, but right next to the favelas
it's
again.
right on the edge
And
of
we
the
did wonder
favelas.
if we was in them,
Yeah,
but we were fine. It weren't dark yet.
yeah. And then we decided to go to see some steps.
Yeah.
These steps are, it's a Chilean
Just on
man.
the internet.
No, get next to me. Fucking hog the limelight or what? Right, so it's a Chilean, not Chilean. He was Chilean. He was a painter, and he decided, after travelling 50 odd countries, he decided to settle in Rio, not Rome, Rio. And he got fed up coming out of his house and looking at these shit steps. So he decided to decorate them.
So you will see pictures of this because they look amazing.
They're amazing. And he spent years decorating them. And he didn't just paint on these tiles and decorate these steps. He changed them. And people started to get to know about this, and they started sending him stuff from abroad. And it was amazing.
And we couldn't walk up all of them.
Yeah, there were 250. We got up to about 215, and we're like, let's stop and have a fag. Did I what?
Did you count then? 215?
No, I'm a good guesser. I'm a good guesser.
I reckon more 150. Right.
So that's it for
So
today.
that was our Rio thing. So we've now done 2 nights on buses.
No, we're not telling them that
No,
yet.
but
We're
we're
just
gonna
telling you that's the end of Rio.
we're gonna fill you in.
And next time you gotta subscribe,
Subscribe.
because we want followers and all that shit. Because
I don't know why. I don't know what it gets
I
you,
don't know.
but,
I
you
don't know either. But it's fun
I
to
don't know what it
watch.
means. So yeah,
Oh, pull your power.
come back and see us in a day or two.
Yeah.
And we'll be
And
moving
we'll
on
have
to our next leg.
The next bit of our Brazil trip.
Right, so bye.
Bye.
As this is pointing at the ceiling, I did it again. How do I stop it?